Hey family, welcome to today's Inspirational Vitamin. Uh, I wanted this Inspirational Vitamin to kind of be a little bit interactive, so I'm going to have you all put some things in the comments, and hopefully you won't be too shy or anything like that to share. In today's devotional that I did, I spoke about Caleb and just in the Old Testament and how Caleb was a spy for the Israelites and went into the promised land, and he was only one of two people that came out with a positive report and just full of faith and wholeheartedly believed that God was able to do what God promised he would do, which was allow them to take the land. And so he was promised he was made promises by God. And so the name of the devotional was "It's Never Too Late." And I know for some of us, as we get older, we tend to lose faith. We may lose heart about God fulfilling his promises in our life. And we lose track of dreams that we may have had or visions that we may have had. And so I wanted to share Joshua 14, verse 6. I'm sorry, not verse 6, verse 10, which is where Caleb is talking. When he first was a spy, he was 40 years old. And he's talking here 45 years later. And it says, "Now then, just as the Lord promised, he has kept me alive for 45 years since the time he said this to Moses while Israel moved about in the wilderness. So here I am today, 85 years old. I'm still as strong today as the day Moses sent me out. I'm just as vigorous to go to battle now as I was then. Now give me this hill country that the Lord promised me that day. You yourself heard then that the Anakites were there, and their cities were large and fortified, but the Lord helping me, I will drive them out just as he said." Then Joshua blessed Caleb, son of Jephunneh, and gave him Hebron as his inheritance. So Hebron has belonged to Caleb, son of Jephunneh, the Kenizzite, ever since, because he followed the Lord, the God of Israel, wholeheartedly. And so what I want us to share is, what are some of those dreams, some of those promises, some of those visions that God has fulfilled in your life? Also, what are some promises or dreams or visions that God is yet to fulfill in your life? Whether you feel anxious about it or whether you feel you're anticipating, I want you to share those in the comments so that I want to pray about it for you. I'm sure other people would love to pray about it for you. So promises God has fulfilled, as well as promises that are yet to be fulfilled. Please share those things in the comments, and I guarantee to you that God will fulfill his promises. Whether it's 40-year-old Caleb or 85-year-old Caleb, God is still fulfilling promises and dreams and visions. Have a great weekend. Love you.